Garnett outside. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. On the court right now for the Pacers. We've got Durant. LeBron James is out there at Marlin. Then there's Mobley. And it's Cowens in at the center, locking down the middle. Basket good. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals. It's really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
Now Wade, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Bird. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Stolen by Thompson. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Passed away. Lets the three fly. LeBron grabs the miss.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here is Bird. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. It's Garnett on the wing. And by KD. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, Klay Thompson. And that's good. Thompson's got 6 points.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month. Fourth, the Nuggets.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Thompson looking for an opening. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Another three for Denver.
Yeah, you got to run Dame off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
Brown outside. Indiana again missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Bosh can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 3. Thompson left side. It's stolen by Hill. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Ausar Thompson.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
First one falls for. Both free throws good from Hill.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Brown against Dang. Brown outside. Clock at 4. Trying to get something going. Sinks the three-pointer.
It's so smooth when Brown is feeling it from deep. No hesitation.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 2. And who'll get going after this from Ball Arena? And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
O'Neal is out there with Garnett. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Bird. And it's Wade in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
Yeah, don't know how you get out and disrupt Kevin Durant on that catch and shoot.
And it's Collins with the rebound. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
Pacers leading by 3. You know, Brian tries to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Now, here's Wade. After LeBron James's miss, there's the pass to Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Thompson's got 9.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested J.
LeBron dishes to KD. James a screen on Bird. Back to LeBron. Pass to Collins. Outside, KD. And the Pacers another 3.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Pass to Garnett. Deflects the pass. Here's James. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Passes to KD. Here's Collins. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. Time call here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one. Then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lucas, that's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Hill kicks to Dang. Dishes to Bosh. Back to Dang. 6 on the shot clock. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. Dang's got 6.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Outside Bosh. Spears against Hill. Back to Bosh. Grant Hill on the left. And it's Denver scoring again.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Now here's Brown. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Hill deciding where to go with it. The pass to Bosh. And it's Dang in the corner. Outside Bosh. Pass to Campbell. Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Hill, no good. Indiana leading by 3. Stolen by Bosh. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Thompson. Kelly with the block. Hill against Thompson. Hill passes to Bosh. Here's the three. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. For Denver, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw drops for Hill. Big group substitution here for Denver. O'Neal's checked in for Camby. Garnett comes in for Bosh. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Wade in for DeBusschere.
rebound. Gotta get it. Quick out. Big rebound. Let's get it.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
Get this board, fellas. Get this board. Bring back with me.
And he nails the third. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter.
Down three. Got Jay.
Thompson against Brown from outside the arc. Drops in the tray. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Wade from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Not typically a three-point shooter, but there, Wade getting his revenge.
It's all tied in Denver. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
20 seconds.
Defensively, they've been okay, but when it's close, the team that strings together stops at key moments usually prevails.
Moving on to our next topic. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back up.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court right now for the Pacers. James is out there at Marley. Then it's Durant. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Cowings in at the center position. And a classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. Brett, what happened to it?
Well, I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball, but guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
Garnett finds Wade.
Hey, right there.
Pass to Thompson. And the rejection by LeBron.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Durant for three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. The Nuggets trail by 3. Garnett outside. Thompson passes to Bird. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Count that one. And now a 5-point Pacer lead.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Now here's Wade. He's averaging just around 8 points a game. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
Yes, but anyone drops after the 0 of 3 start.
James dishes to Durant. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thompson against Mobley. Loose. Stolen by Marley. And a fast break now. The Pacers. Here's Durant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, life's not fair, right? I mean, that is unfair. You do everything you can to contest Durant's shot, and it turns up to be an up fake instead.
The free throw drops for Durant. Davis is checked in for the Pacers. And both free throws good for Durant.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Wade with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
And he doesn't take threes often, but Wade still can be effective from there when given space.
This is it to KD. Mobley wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Mobley's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Denver decides to take their first time out here. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And there's the pass to Hill. Now Bosch. 6 to shoot. Back to DeBusschere. From deep. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Lucas, that's good. Lucas has got the lead up to 7 now for the Pacers.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
To the inside. Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
And what a player Jaylen Brown has become. My goodness.
Pass to Bosch. It's deflected. Holmgren with the steal. Brown wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Bosch, a screen on Pierce. Shot to stop the run. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got 9 points.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Now here's Brown. No good on the three. And so it's Indiana in a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Chris Bosh is out there with DeBusschere. Then there's Hill. Then it's Cam. And it's Cambion at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Thompson after the miss from Marcus Cambion. Brown kicks to Thompson. Back to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Pass to Hill. Now Bosh. Defended by Lucas. Shoots a fader. Count it. And the Pacer lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Bosh.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Thompson passes the ball. Stolen by Bosh. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Now, here's Thompson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got his first basket of the night.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Pass to Hill. Bosh, high post. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Passes it to Deng. The three. Good. It's Bosh picking up the assist.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosh. Finding the open man for the easy one.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Indiana's head coach was saying to the team. Now, he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Wade after Paul Pierce's score. Wade, bounce pass. And it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Nice shot by Thompson.
And the excitement on that bench grows as Klay Thompson pours it in.
Here's Pierce. James looking around. It's tipped. Durant kicks to James. Pass to Holmgren. Pocket 6. Here's Durant. Finished up by Petey.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
Pierce against Thompson. Garnett with the screen on Pierce. Here's Thompson. Denied. Pierce with the block. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. James wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Shaq with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Bird dishes to Garnett. Thompson with it. Way outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to O'Neal. Thompson in the corner. Over LeBron. Tries again. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Unreal stretch from Holmgren there. Allows him to alter or block a shot just about every time someone's in his area.
And let's get the guys take now on the hustle stats for Indiana.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Thompson passes to Garnett. Good D by Mobley. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They've held a 12-point lead early. The shot's good. And it's a 10-point Pacer lead.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now, here's Thompson. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And Indiana can just let the clock run down here. Outside, James. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd.
is never easy to win on the road in the NBA. But by the look in the eye. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning. These teams have been steamrolling the competition of late. Richard, what's the biggest streak one of your teams ever went on?
Oh, well, that's tough because we won 10 games in a row in the postseason with the Nets, and then I won 10 games in a row in the postseason with the Cavs in 2016 and 17. I think the longest streak I ever went on was 14 in a row.
The starting line.
Always a fun time of the season. The race for the postseason kicks into high gear.
Yeah, this is when the pack starts to split apart. The true contenders come to light, and the teams that might have looked good early start to fade.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Simmons. And it's Giannis in at the 3. Now here's Doncic. Russell kicks to Tatum. Russell sets a screen for Tatum. They kick it out to Green. Jacks up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, big time when Green is hitting from deep and definitely has the confidence to take it.
Doncic against Simmons. And Wembanyama outside. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Tatum. They get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Jason Tatum's jumper is just so pure. This guy is on point with the midi right now.
Here's Simmons. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. To the middle and stolen by Russell. Green against Wembanyama. On the wing, Doncic. Passes it to Bryant.
Yo, set it up.
6 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
How about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Kobe. He had 10 points in the win against Phoenix. And Kobe throws it down home.
Now Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Simmons with it. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Paul George is checked in for Draymond Green.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Wembanyama, a screen on Bryant. Three-pointer, Butler connects from three-point range.
Boy, zero hesitation from Butler. He takes the pass and fires immediately.
George looking around. Goes up on the high post. And there it is for him.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying, you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. And some changes here for the Kings. Mutombo comes in for Russell. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Doncic. Here's Isaac. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
This is a very confident young guy. Jonathan Isaac feels like he belongs in the NBA. Welcomes the contact in that instance.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Isaac.
I think the fact of the matter is all the tools are there for Jonathan Isaac. It's really a matter of being consistent for this guy.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he sinks the second.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Now here's Odom over Arenas. Odom, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Mutombo is screen on Odom. Arenas pass it to Mutombo. And Ball sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Ball. Sean Marion is checked in for Sacramento. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 3. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. Who's over for Howard and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard high flying as ever.
And it's sent back by Isaac. Odom inside. Here's Howard. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
So on the floor for Orlando, Ben Simmons is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Kareem. Pushing there's Wembanyama. And it's Giannis in at the 3, the small forward.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Now here's Simmons. Still scoreless.
Screen.
Pass to Wembanyama from the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
And this is a rematch from the NBA Finals a season ago. They came up a little short, looking for some redemption tonight.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now here's Simmons.
Come to me.
Back to Butler. The pass to Wembanyama. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Wembanyama's got 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Tatum, that's for 2. Offline from the top of the key. Orlando leading by 3. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Butler sets a screen for Simmons. And Wembanyama outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Kings shooting about 42% so far. Arenas kicks to George. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
Hangs home the trifecta. That's now 8 points for Victor Wembanyama.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Sacramento making some changes. Draymond Green is checked in for Mutombo. Bryant comes in for Sean Marion. And Luka Doncic subbed in for George. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Arenas. Out to Doncic. Back to Arenas. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Doncic. There's the triple. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wembanyama passes to Simmons. There's the try. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Oh, my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
And stolen by Simmons. A minute 42 left in the first half. And Wembanyama puts up a deep 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists now tonight. On the wing, Arenas. Defended by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Kobe for 3. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough ball to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A 3 from Wembanyama. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Kings trail by 12. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
And the Kings making a change here. Russell's checked in. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Howard's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Bol comes in for Wembanyama. Jonathan Isaac is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Anthony subbed in for Butler. Now here's Isaac. After Luka Doncic's miss, 6 to shoot, and Howard with the stuff.
That is a grown man move from Dwight Howard.
Simmons against Doncic. The Kings have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Howard. Wembanyama comes in for Bol. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And Jimmy Butler coming in for Anthony. Now here's Simmons. He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Second shot opportunity. No good on the shot. Nice D from Russell. And here's Tatum for the corner play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Magic out in front, up by 9. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings. And fellas, in any given pecking order, you got your peckies, and then you've got your... All right, getting back to this game now, and the sensational play from Victor Wembanyama.
He didn't just show up.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Kobe. Draymond Green is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Russell. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Now here's Simmons. Antetokounmpo. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first. Who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. A three from Wembanyama. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Cannon. 9-point game. Doncic gets to Kobe. Another three for Sacramento.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up.
Butler against Bryant. Outside Butler. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Doncic against Simmons. Butler sets a screen for Simmons. Shoots over Kobe, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Off target with his 3. Magic leading by 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Doncic dishes to Kobe. Russell sets a screen for Bryant. Fires from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Kobe's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. George is checked in for Draymond Green. Some high-scoring teams in the NBA. Let's see the leaders. 4th, the Magic.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Well, near Isaac as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3-ball. Isaac's got 6.
There's a versatility to the young Mr. Jonathan Isaac, a big man with range for days. He is going to space the floor for you.
That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Kobe. Odom, the pass to Bull. From outside, off the mark. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. The 3 for Doncic. He can't get that one. Nice D from Odom. Magic leading by 6. Anthony kicks it to Odom. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Odom's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bryant on the wing. Russell sets a screen for Kobe. Shoots. Russell slams it in.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Come on, man.
Odom deciding where to go with it. Hooked away and stolen by Tatum. Bryant passes to Tatum. Back to Kobe. The dish to Russell. Outside, Kobe. Oh, Russell in position. And stolen by Howard. And so it's Orlando bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Orlando, They've got Jonathan Isaac. Howard is out there with Bowl. Then it's Anthony, and it's Odom at the 1. The shot's good from Bryant.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Orlando leading by 4. Now Odom. Outside Anthony. The 3. Good on the three-point shot. Anthony's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do.
Here's Arenas. Rebound by the Magic. They've led by as many as 14 points. Outside Anthony. Shoots the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Odom. Odom's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Bryant. Green with a screen on Anthony. And here's Kobe from the arc. And Bull pulls it down.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Odom against Arenas. One throws the double. Just 5 to shoot. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around.
Timeout.
And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And some changes here for the Kings. Russell, he's checked in for Mutombo. Jason Tatum comes in for George. And Doncic is subbed in for Gilbert Arenas. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. Now, coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. And that one falls for Tatum. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They're leading by 8. And Wembanyama outside. To Simmons. To the pool. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Here's Bryant. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Doncic against Simmons. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Russell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green with the screen on Giannis. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Russell with that extra effort. And now just a 3-point Magic lead.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Sacramento?
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Flying against Giannis. Over onto the Kumbo. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Well, their pass to Simmons. Good, and he gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Ben Simmons in a pivotal moment delivers.
And there's Bryant outside. Nailed from three-point land. Kobe's got 17 now, just in the second half. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're in front by 2. We've got 1:13 left here in the 4th quarter. Lamar Odom is checked in for the Magic. We've got 1:13 left in the game. Dishes it to Giannis. Outside for Wembanyama. Doncic right side. Oh, Russell in position. Odom against Doncic. Yes!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're down by 4. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Doncic outside. Antetokounmpo against Bryant. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. High post shot. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Of this we know. Draymond Green does not lack for confidence. Big time shot there.
And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And someone who welcomes big spots. Jimmy Butler loves that he's at the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're behind by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kobe against Antetokounmpo. Also sets a screen for Bryant. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
He's such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him. But it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point cushion. What poise.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
And so it's Orlando winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end. With the
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
You're in second place. Suns third, Kings first, Magic first, Heat second, Pacers third. Nuggets in the season, first seed. Kings drop down to the second seed. Suns are third. And then on the East, Heat are number 1 seed. Magic are number 2. Pacers number 3. Heading into the playoffs. We'll get into the playoffs. We'll see. Probably, I don't know. I want to say Thursday, but we'll see. Maybe sooner, but more than likely Thursday. So we'll see. This man's whole starting lineup is first team All NBA. Except the only one that didn't make it is who is it? It's D-Wade. It's Clay. Clay didn't make it. Everybody else that starts is in first team. That's actually crazy. All right, we're gonna leave it there. We'll see what happens. I want to say playoffs will be Thursday. I got some videos I gotta edit, so I need some time off of this. So we'll see. We will see. That's it for today. I'll keep everybody updated. if I decide to do it tomorrow, then, you know, I'll just stream. But more than likely, I'll be seeing y'all Thursday, so I'm out of here.